today I'm going to show you why a traditional coach will teach you punt and run. All right. So number one is I do not know how to chip, but you go to watch all the video, you will see the shoulder is up and down, right? When the shoulder up and down, it pretty much requires good timing. If you shoulder go up a little bit earlier, you hit it top. If you shoulder go up a little bit late, you hit the ground. So because professional, they practice a lot, they do not have any issue. For amateur like us, we don't have that much time to practice. So we will have problem. So they find a solution. What's the solution? Is to change the club to like a light iron or 7-iron. The purpose is to limit your shoulder. Because when you try to chip it high, you have to move a lot more. But if you use the ground, okay, so you can chip it with less movement. When you have a less movement, your shoulder is not going to up and down. All right, so the other thing is, if you do the punt and run, the punt and run really depend on, you have to hit it somewhere right here and then let the ball roll. That is something you trade off. Why I say trade off? They want you to have a good ball contact, then you feel good, right? If you have a better ball contact than just regular chipping, you feel good. But there's a trade-off. Trade-off means the ground is really complicated. So when you cannot even see the ground. If the more on the ground, the more variation it will create. So the solution is only good for you to have a better contact instead of a good result, all right? So if you can read the ground well, of course, you can do that. But we cannot read the ground well. So now, today I'm going to show you my chipping. This is push chip. Okay, let me show you one thing. First, I'm using 64 degree. 64 degree is really challenge, right? So now, I use fixed 64 degree to do the punt and run first, okay? Let me see, I pick a target, I pick that one, right? That one, I do the punt and run. Same thing, punt and run. I need a little bit more on the ground. See, the ground has more problems, so I hit it a little bit too long. So this is a punt and run. I can do punt and run. Even though with 64 degree, the punt and run can roll a lot more than what I expect. Now, I do the regular chip. I got to chip it high. Same club. But watch my shoulder. I keep my shoulder level, so I do not need to depend on the timing. I can hit it well. So I pick a target and then watch my front shoulder. You see? I didn't aim it well, but the speed is just correct. Okay? So you can see that if you can lob it, why you use different club. And when you use different club, you have to understand every club's character. All right, how much you get to hit it, how much you get to run it. But if you have one club, use just one club, all of those trouble will be avoided. So you will familiarize your club, every single one. Now, let me show you another one. Now, the close one is really hard. I'm going to hit the close one with two kind of shot. One is lob it, one is a punt and run, okay? What do you want? Okay, I do the lob it first. Okay, so if I lob it, I get to know. I probably get to lob it right here, and let it go to there. So I pick the target, then I will lob it. So how I lob it, the lob and punt and run, the difference is if I get the club higher and it will lob, same degree, same everything is same. But if I want to punt and run, I just put it right here instead of up here, then it will punt and run. Let me do it. So as you can see my video, I do not cherry pick, I do not edit. If I do it bad, I tell you what's the reason. Okay. So I aim it. I take it easy, watch my shoulder. Look at that. Okay. Now, punt and run. Okay, I probably need to punt it right here. Look at that. I can lob it, I can punt it. So that's why push chip or push swing is so easy for amateur. You do not need to depend on the timing. What you need to do is just hit it well. So right now I have a special price for anyone try to learn push chip, because one thing is really simple. I charge one fee, one-time fee for lifetime. Okay, and I also give you first class. If you don't like it, 100% refund. So what I believe, even though 15 minutes of your practice time, you can master this chipping. I do not want to let you to learn 10 sections. I know a lot of people, if you watch my video, you already try everything. You still cannot make this happen. All right, so the price, the regular price is $999, one-time fee until you can make it. And there's a promotion until August 1st. The promotion until August 1st is $699, one-time fee, okay? So if you do not like it, then you pay it. I refund you 100% on the first section, okay? And a lot of people say, oh, you charge too much. The reason I charge this one is not because the price, it's because the value. Think about that. If my interest is aligned with your interest, if I can teach you 10 minutes, you can do the same thing. I do not have no reason to make it 3 hours. But if I charge you hourly, what I want to do? Of course, I want you to learn more, right? I break this down to 3 sections, 5 sections, 10 sections. It's human natural, okay? I probably is really good on that, but I cannot calm down myself. So I make a system to limit the best things I can do. So if I can make you learn it in 5 minutes, what's your benefit? What's the value? You do not have to suffer the time you practice. You do not have to suffer the pain you go through to learn those things, right? So those things, I get my benefit and you get your benefit. Our interests are aligned together. So that's why I only charge you one-time fee. If I can make you to chip like this good in 10 minutes, I do not even want you to do more than 15 minutes. All right? So if I want to make more money, then that's different. If I want to make money, then I will break those down, 15 minutes to become 10 sections. You still cannot do it. I know. The reason you watch my video is because you cannot do it. Now, this is the only thing you probably never experienced that. So act before August 1st. All right, so that's it for today. Thank you for watching. See you next time.